Artemis III is supposed to be this triumphant return of humanity to the moon, right? The big moment, the sequel to Apollo, the next giant leap. But honestly, the more you look at it, the more it feels like a mission weighed down by delays, politics, and overpromising. It's like everyone wants it to be historic, but the execution keeps tripping over itself. First off, the timeline. Remember when this was supposed to happen years earlier? Now every update feels like just a bit more time. At some point, you have to ask, is this actually a bold mission? Or just a constantly shifting deadline? Space exploration is hard, sure, but this isn't the 1960s anymore. We have decades of experience, better tech, and yet it somehow feels slower. And then there's the dependence on multiple systems that all have to work perfectly. You've got the SLS rocket, which is insanely expensive per launch. Then there's the Orion capsule. Then there's the human landing system, which isn't even fully proven yet. It's like stacking a tower of, hopefully this works, and calling it a plan. If even one piece slips, the entire mission gets delayed again. Speaking of cost, how is this sustainable? Billions upon billions for a single mission? That's not a long-term program. That's a spectacle. It starts to feel like Artemis. 3 is being built more as a symbolic achievement than a stepping stone. And symbolism is great. But if it doesn't lead to consistent lunar presence, what's the point? Another thing, expectations. People keep hyping this up as the return of humans to the moon, including landing the first woman and first person of color there. That's important, absolutely. But the mission risks becoming more about headlines than actual progress. If the infrastructure isn't there for follow-up missions, then Artemis III risks being just another flag and footprints moment all over again. And let's talk about risk. Space is dangerous, no question. But Artemis III is layering new systems on top of old concepts. You're mixing legacy-style rockets with newer commercial landers. That hybrid approach sounds innovative, but it also introduces uncertainty. It's like trying to upgrade a car mid-race and hoping nothing falls apart. What really frustrates me is the missed opportunity for clarity. The messaging around Artemis III feels scattered. Is this about science? Is it about international collaboration? Is it about beating other nations back to the moon? It's trying to be all of those things at once, and that makes it feel unfocused. At the end of the day, Artemis III should be exciting. It should be the moment that reignites global passion for space exploration. But instead, it often feels like a project carrying too much weight. Technical, political, financial, all at once. I want it to succeed, I really do. But wanting something to succeed doesn't mean ignoring the cracks. If Artemis III actually lands humans safely on the moon, it'll be incredible. No doubt. The end